What is the message you may need to hear right now? I was feeling this feeling that just because something is familiar does not mean it's healthy, does not mean it's something that you have to accept again, does not mean it could turn out negative like it might have in the past before. Could be something familiar in someone. That feeling makes you want more. There's comfortability in familiarity. Someone that feels familiar. Even foods. For example, this is what made me think of it. No joke. I tried churro fries and it came with chocolate dipping sauce. And the dipping sauce kind of tasted like Hershey syrup. I was like, oh. It made me think and stop and be like, oh. At first I was like, oh, that's good. Like, it's okay. But then I was like, I think I just said it was good because it was familiar. It's something that I grew up always having, you know? But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good, and the ingredients for sure are not the best at all. But then you could have chocolate syrup that is pure, it's delicious, could feel familiar. So what is the message trying to say today? When it comes to something that might be familiar now, you were once met with something similar or possibly the same thing in the past. Where's that connection now? It feels like reconnection, reconciliation. Maybe someone from the past coming back around. And it's time to get to know one another because you've gotten to know yourselves. And it's like you don't know who this person is now. Is it a test? I'm hearing you're meant to be by yourself. 9 of Wands. There's something that you have to get off your chest. You're meant to be by yourself. 5 of Swords. There's confusion in the air I'm getting. There's something showing up with no remorse. 8 of Wands. Communication here. Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting it's something that someone's rehearsed. Yes. So this could be reconnection and somebody's rehearsed. Wow, 9 of Wands wanting to come out. Somebody's rehearsed this. They've thought about it. They had time to be present with themselves, had a chance. It's like I'm hearing reignite this fire of oneself, and it was sparked by a reconciliation. If this is a brand new person entering your life, it feels like a person, or if this is a brand new idea or opportunity presenting itself and it feels familiar, I'm getting that you're meant to go within yourself, retreat like the Hermit card, Virgo energy, and really see if it aligns with who you are now. Because you were this 9 of Wands in the past, and a part of you is still this now. 9 of Wands is seen as the wounded warrior. This warrior has been through a lot of things, and through his or her depth of their soul, has fought internally in order to save their soul. Because this person has battled things that would break the average individual and keep them spiraling downwards. But you, this wounded warrior, have chosen in the past to overcome the wounding and the damage and the pains that you have dealt with and faced. The trials and tribulations. You passed that test and now you're being tested again. Where is your strength? Where is your discernment? Who are you now and what will you allow? Do you allow people to test your boundaries still? Do you allow people to spin back around on you, spin the block on you because they see you doing well for yourself? Do you allow people of the past to come back around? And do they deserve it? 555 I just saw in the timer. I've been seeing 555 all day long. Challenges, change. What are your boundaries now? That's the main message. Something is fading away, I'm hearing. There's no such thing as failure in this situation, is what I'm getting as well. It's like you're growing, you're learning, you're moving. There's momentum in this situation, whatever it is, that's making you feel like deja vu, or making you feel like, oh, you've been around this before, or something's come around also similar in the past before. But what does it mean now? Is it a test to test your boundaries? Is it a test to see what you'll accept? Or is it a test to see if you know your worth? Or is it a test to see if you'll accept all the blessings that you deserve? Because maybe this is familiar, because it's a blessing. It's something that is already part of who you are, and what you're meant to experience in the future and now. It's what will you accept, what will you allow? What is healthy for you versus what you've always known and what you've always done. Old habits die hard, but you're one of one, I'm hearing. Strength. Leo energy, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but Leo heavily. The lion, the lioness. Your strength is being tested because your strength was a gift. Six of Pentacles. You give, you receive. What you put out is what you get back. Eight of Pentacles. What work did you go through in the past? Again, that wounded warrior internally. What is the work that you've done up until this point? What are you being challenged by in the present? And is it familiar to something you've already gone through in the past? Did you learn your lesson? Are you being tested again when someone tries to spin back around or an idea comes back around? Is it healthy now? It might not have been in the past, but is it healthy now? Is it something that will last the test of time now? Or should you hold back and keep to yourself? The best advice? Wow, Six of Swords. Head towards this. Because maybe you're heading towards the light. Something about you, I'm hearing I adore this. Someone adores you, or you adore something, or you admire something or someone that's coming back around. Or maybe it's coming back around in a different form or in a different person. There's a familiar feeling to this energy that's surrounding you at this time. You're being guided to go through it, to embrace it, to be present, and understand that maybe you are being tested, but maybe the test doesn't have a negative outcome. Maybe it's a lesson that brings positive blessings and reassurance. God bless you.